with her daddy. And she's gonna build her first playhouse today. Wish her luck. If y'all know her, you know she ain't gonna have a problem. She's gonna follow her directions and get it done. We'll check back in later. Shit, hold on. See that? Alright, let's start pumping. Just like any sport, we're going to work. It should feel the same way as getting ready to get on the court, on the field. Get ready for it. We're going to work. Yeah, we like to work. We love to work.
I need bitches, cause street bitches slash. You'll go fuck sweet bitches like you wanna eat bitches. But not me. I fuck with these hoes from a distance. The instant they start to kick off. Settle down over those songs.
Alright, with the job started. 9:20. Gonna unload her van here. We got our tools. It's a normal day at work, guys. You gotta get all your tools, you gotta be prepared before you start. So what you do, you take your dolly. Set her down there. Put your tools on it. Another thing, don't try to overdo it, but you'll get aggravated. Sometimes you gotta take more than one trip, and it's all right because you don't want to be aggravated. Got my 3 tools. Pick my dolly up. Yeah, easy, ain't it?
Right here?
Yep, right there.
You need to get a tripod.
It's a little hard when you go through rough terrain. It wants to fall on you. But what I want to show you, oh my God. All right. What I want to show you guys is this. You know, because people are like, man, how am I going to get this big box places? Okay? What you do, you set your dolly up. Get up there where you can grab it. Lift this up. Take your dolly. Roll it underneath there. Close to the end. And just let it fall back. Now you can just, easy, all right? Anywhere you want to go, then you go like this. You're ready. Good drinks, healthy, 100% pineapple juice, and not so healthy over there. Which anybody knows Shay, she loves her water, but we decided to grab a Mountain Dew for her. boards that you need are from the bottom, but your daggone instructions up top. So that's what here we're going to use first. This board here. These boards here, these are for your Ford. Okay? Your phone probably ain't gonna be good there, they say. We're gonna be hitting on this and everything is. Where we put it. Is that good? Alright. So go over and grab that orange mallet in there.
This?
Yep. That's what you need. Okay, here's our hardware. There's a bag of hardware, people. Not too bad. Okay. First thing first, yeah. You take this right here. H2s. Take all them out. All of them get lock washers. Them are quarter. So lock washers quarter.
So put all these on that?
Yep. Lock washers go first, and regular washers. Okay, so you got that. Put them all in one, each one. Then we got quarter washers, flat washers. After you put all them on there, then go back to put flat washers on there. And she's doing her bolts. You gotta get her bolts out. It's a little prep work, but it has to be done. You gotta do it anyway, so get her done. So if we can set this camera up for her. We didn't come prepared to do a video, guys. Knowing that she loves to do her videos, you figured she'd have her plan.
I was gonna be my tripod, but
Yeah. That looks alright, don't it?
yeah.
While she's doing that, I'm over here separating wood, guys. We're gonna be prepared. It usually takes me 2.5 hours to do by myself. Now I got my daughter with me. It can either speed it up, but when we're doing video, it's probably gonna be about the same. But it's gonna be worth it. It's worth it because we got father and daughter time. You know, I stay going all week long. When I come back, I like to spend time with my family. But you know, our little town's not big enough for my ambitions.
Me either.
No, exactly. We gotta be on the move. But you will want to come back, Shay. Trust me. You don't want to forever leave this place. You don't want to forever leave. So now I'm getting all our boards, which is going to be a lot easier when it comes time. I'll know where everything is. This is what I used to do with Matt. Matt be ever doing what you doing. I've been getting everything ready for him. All he had to do was zip it. Zip the bolts in.
Okay, I finished that.
Okay, you got that done?
Yeah.
All right, so now we got these things called T-nuts. 1/4. T-nuts, guys, they're bad on you. They'll hurt you. And they will hurt sometimes. All right, so now, see these boards here? These are pretty much the same. So you don't have to worry about, some of these boards have pilot holes in here that you got to worry about. This and don't. So that's why I like this. Here, dump them out. Take this right here. Just put in that hole. Okay. Give it a couple hits. Put it in them two holes. Look, these two holes. Don't do the top. Just hit it a couple times. Long to be perfect. It'll work. Alright, now you get a look at this book. Your first time looking at this, you're going to hate it. So, now, these are T-nuts. They go on the bottom, so now we're just going to roll them over. Okay. And when we look at this book, which I don't really have to now, I've done so many, I can just go, but I want to show you. This is what we're working with. Them two boards here, this is one of them, this is the other. So
Got it, one of those boards.
Yep, I'll go ahead and get you the board. We're gonna get this board here first.
Okay.
It's right here. Okay. Put that where it goes. This is how we're looking at it. Put that board where it goes. Got it? Right, but that's gonna go up that way. Look how you can tell. See that arrow pointing at that only hole over there?
Yeah.
So it would be easy to mess this up because they're both cut. But if you don't notice that you got two little holes here and one hole there, you done messed up because you could put it this way. Then guess what? You got it wrong.
Yeah.
You'll have to take it off. So that's good. So now you're gonna line these holes up. Take this, put it down in there, this down in there. Twist it a little bit so you feel it lock in. Good. Over here. Have to line it up. Have to move it. Just a little bit. Sometimes it don't line up. So keep messing with it. Okay?
Yeah.
Got that. Now you're gonna take this gun here. Do it real easy. I like to put my finger back here and do it real easy. Like you feel it catch, bam, bam. That's that. I'll let you do this top board here. Go ahead and walk over on that side. The top board is this, which is another special one. This has to go this way. Since you're up that way, I'll go ahead and do it. Big hole. Goes this way when you look at it. Get your four of them, put them in there. Line up the holes. Sometimes you can put your bolt in there. Now look, you can see where it's going. Line it up. Give it a little twist. That's good. Line that up, line them up. Zap them. They're out. Your sister will be going to get her permit today. Okay. No, she could have been out here to work. That's good. So far, so good. Oh.
You want to throw these away or put them somewhere? Or do we need them?
Yeah, if you've got a bigger bag, just put all the smaller stuff in the bigger bag. And that's good too, to keep up with the trash. So at the very end, that's usually my worst thing, is keeping up with it. Then I have to walk around and pick it all up. All right, so in this one here, we're here on the second part. This is your top board. That's one we're getting ready to do. Now look.
There are two holes.
Yep, but see, them are the T-nuts right here. So instead of going on them boards, how we done that, it's gonna go on this board. The grab you 2 T-nuts, put one here, knock it in. Yep. Okay, now you're gonna put that up there. Now your bolt.
This?
Yep. Now your bolt's gonna go underneath. So get it started. Nope, underneath.
Oh.
Yep. Line it up there. Turn it. And I forgot to mention this is her first day of shop class, guys. Okay, so cut her a little break. If you feel it grab, that's what you gotta do. Let that grab. Then come back and zap it.
Oh shoot.
Okay. I got mine grabbed.
This one's not.
Lift it up. Or I guess that didn't either.
Want to use that one?
No, it's good. See, now when you get good, you can even try it. Put it in there. That's why that's the way I like doing it. So my hands don't work very good when it comes to bolts. You do that. So if this helps you out better, put it in there. Put it up through there. Look for the hole. Okay, our next board is this right here. This is for a swing beam. There's swing beam. We got different bolts for this. Get that book there. Okay. Okay. So sometimes you're going to use different bolts, and it tells you right here. G4. Look for G4. That's your bolts. They're the bigger ones. Right. Just look on the paper. G4.
Where did it say it at?
Right
Oh,
there,
okay.
G4, you found it. Okay, them are bigger, them are 5/16. So now we have to get new ones. And open these up. And then open that. I usually have my little blue thing here. I don't think I brought it. It's in the van, but. So, same way, what goes on first?
The small ones.
Yep, them are called lock washers. The other ones are called flat washers. That'll work. Just keep them where you know where they're at because you're going to have 2 for later. Yeah. That's how that board goes. Now, I gotta get your T-nuts. Same with the T-nuts, 5/16. You can't put 15/16 in that, too small. Okay? Now on T-nuts, sometimes you don't even have to beat them in. Okay, now let me show you what I do. Okay, and look, we got bigger, yeah, but also, yeah, gotta use bigger socket. So this is how I do it. Sometimes, like I said, you don't have to beat them in. Get it in there, place that. Then I'll just take my T-nut, find a hole down here, and hold it with my finger. Now you have to be careful when you do that, because if this thing grabs, it'll rip your finger. Man, that's the easiest way for me. Where's the, but like I said, I tore up lots of fingers. And I shouldn't have tightened that up. See, I tightened it up too much before I even got this started. That wasn't good. So sometimes it don't line up, which that one did all right. But it's good to get all your bolts started before you tighten. Alright, so next thing we need is this board here. See, like I said, I've done so many I already know. Look for this angle board. You need an LS3. That's a lag. Right there.
This?
Yep. Only put a flat washer on that, okay? So, no, smaller one. Then you're gonna need one of your H2s bolts. Okay?
Okay.
And that board is right here. Where the hell did it go?
These suckers are hard to open.
Yeah, sometimes you just, I just look, yeah, it's hard to open from edges. Just dig in right there. Find a little spot, open that up.
Do I use this, those ones?
Just flat, yep.
I need 2 of them?
Nope, just one.
Just one?
Yep. So that's another thing, I just threw that. Nope, here it is. Alright, so first we need the H2. Go ahead and bring that over, bring them both over, and your gun. Get you a T-nut. Yep. So take your, we'll let you try this. Go ahead and stick that through there. Come over here on the other end. Hold this with your finger. Go underneath, line it up. Put your T-nut in there. Well, just use your gun. Try use your gun. Now look, bring it up against that. Take this, shoot her up in there. That's done.
Okay.
This board here, this wall side is done. This is going to be your swings. And what I like to do, I look at my beginning of my picture. Look, this is how it's going to be facing. So our swing beam's going to be on this side. So that for, we'll just wait.
Okay.
Just we got our camera set up over there. All that good stuff. Sit right there. Yep. All right, now we're gonna do the second wall. So we come over and find these other 2 boards. So I'm saying this swing set, same boards for the 2 walls. You remember what you done?
Yeah.
First time, all right. Same thing here. There you go. What are you gonna do?
Oh,
two nuts, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
Pound it in?
Yep. Yep. First lesson there. Only put one in at a time. Pick it up, the second one up. Okay, now flip them over. Yep. Flip your other one over. Okay, we're here on this one. We got the bottom board here, right here by you. Which way's this thing gonna go on there?
The one I need to do.
Okay. There's the curve piece. Well, they ain't the same boards. They ain't the same boards. But see the small holes?
Yeah, so these go on the bottom.
Yep.
Which one's the
Now
bottom?
look, here's the small holes. Now look. Small holes are down there.
Yeah.
These are the big holes for the things here. So, see how I see that hanging over? This right here has to go here. Okay? Because then we got a hangover over there. We're good right here. So now, take your H2s and put them in there. Then line the other side up and do that. Set your other board here. And we'll do the same thing. Now you can go ahead and zap it if you want. You get them started there. Take your zapper. Remember, you can even do it without even getting them started. Just put your zapper on it. Now, if you do it without getting started, you have to use both hands. So, if I was going to do that without getting it.
Did the thing fall out?
Yeah. So look, I'm holding it with one of my fingers, taking my other hand. Because if you try to push down on it, another thing, learn about flushing. You try to keep this as flush as you can. That means together, not hanging out here. You want these boards to meet. That helps you line up your bolts. So now I got my finger down here holding this. Got my gun. Bam. Okay, now we gotta line this up. There you go. Okay, grab and put this in the gun. What hand are you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, grab with your right hand. Take your left hand, put your finger down here. Yep. Can you see the hole?
Yeah.
Alright, there you go. It's gonna be difficult. Okay, so just find the hole. See, sometimes I don't have to move this way. Lines the hole up. And up top. Alright. Okay, go to the other side. Do this. Same bolts. See, we got good shade too. This don't make for a bad work day. Now see what I like to do there, Shay. Look, I'm gonna pull this out some where I can get my finger underneath there. Yep. See, I think you was loosening it just now with your hand. So make sure you're righty-tighty. That means twist it to the right. Yep. Put your finger down there. Yep. Yeah. That's the thing. When you feel that T-nut suck into the wood, that's when you know you got it. Now, that's probably not going to line up. So now we need to figure out what we're going to do here.
There.
All right. There you go. Good. Okay, knock your 2 T-nuts in there. Okay, it's going to be a H2s. Look, the bolts go up through this way. Top.
Right here?
Yep, top. Get you 2 of these H2s.
One from the bottom?
Yep. Get you one started first, then go ahead and zap it. Remember, if it's better to put it on your gun, put it on your gun. Yep. There you go.
I'm confused.
Turn around. It's like a puzzle. No way that was going to work the other way. See, that's called dummy proof. You can try as hard as you want, but it ain't going to work that way. Yep. Now, what I'd do, I'd pick up that board.
This one?
Yep. Or can you?
Yeah.
I'm just saying so you can see your hole. It might be lined up. You might not even have to do it. You might be able to just shove it up in there and do it. Alright, easy enough. Now see, now that right here, when I first started it, I went by the book. But now I learned a better way of doing it. So I'm going to skip step 6, 7, all these steps here. 9. I'm going for this step here. Or no, not that step. Where the hell are you? Well, it's either before that or after that. I didn't know I skipped that many. But right here, I'm going to this back side first. This is the easiest way for me to do it. So that's the way I do it. Now we're going to need them LS3s. which was them lags.
Which?
Yep, right there. Just put 2 of them washers on it.
2 of these?
Or 1 on each. Yep. Alright, swing our camera around. That should be where we're going to be working there. Alright, so we got that. We'll need that drill there. Already got our board over here setting. Hold on, YouTubers. Something don't look right. Unless I'm overthinking it. Yeah, see, I was overthinking it, YouTubers and vloggers. So since I was overthinking it, okay, we're going to start this way because our swings will go over there. It's going to have a little lean to her. That's all we can do, guys. When you bring us back here. Back here. And this goes to the bottom. See, the only thing that sucks about this, if you're a beginner, you have no pre-drilled holes. But the rule is, see where that is? We want this to line up just about right with it. And right there's a good spot. Let me do it, Chad. The big hole, there's one big hole and it gets that lag. And after we get stood up, we're good. For that, now it should stand there. Now if there's wind and stuff, it's going to blow over. So you don't want to pull around. You want to go ahead and get this on. Something ain't right. Or is it? Yeah, hold this. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, yeah, my fault, my fault. My fault, guys. I'm sorry. Pressure's on, you got me recorded. And you'll have that, guys. You'll have double thinking, question yourself, and that's good. And you only learn by your mistakes. I promise you that. You will only learn by making mistakes. Okay, now we need a S7, I believe. He's right here, look. So that's
Stop fail.
Got fail. All right, see, S7. I already knew that. I didn't have to look at the book. I've done so many. I'm gonna take 2 of them. Now this is where I hurt my finger there yesterday. By this thing right here. I was holding a screw, it slipped off and went boop. It happens. It happens.
Did it hurt?
Yep.
Did you cuss?
Deep down I did. Deep down. Okay, this is, I think, maybe a dead battery, Shay. Probably so. I've been working hard. And that right there's dead.
I remember you grabbed one of them that was full.
Man, I thought for sure I had another battery. I mean, I know I got batteries. We'll just go ahead and use this one for now. Thought I had more than 4 or 3 batteries. Right? We'll have to double check. Alright, that's done. So now we can hold, it'll hold.
Yeah.
So now I can go back to them other steps. Since I got it up there holding for us. And we'll speed up here in a little bit to get it done quicker. Because I know you got a lot of plans, you got things to do.
Not really.
Yeah, you got all kinds of plans, don't you? All right, now we're gonna put our floor pieces down. All right, Shay, 2 T-nuts. Yeah, you probably should have left it over there. We're gonna be doing most work right there.
Okay. 2 T-nuts?
Yep. Right here. Got them right here for you. Pop you one in there. And pop you one over here. Alright. Okay. Now you're gonna take this board here. I'll get you the bolts, H6. This is going to go on the inside. Again, drop your mallet.
Like this?
Yep. Yep. Now bring it towards, bring it to where you put the T-nuts at.
Oh.
No, hold on, I'll show you. She's still learning, guys. I hope you watch all the way through.
Oh, like this.
Yes, there you go. See, it is dummy proof, ain't it? There's no other way you could. Now hold on, let me get this right here for you. Now what I like doing, I mean, get inside here. It's gonna be a lot easier on you. Inside. Okay. Look, go ahead and stick the bolt through the hole. Go ahead and stick it in there and don't push it all the way in. All right, go ahead. Just don't push the T-nut out. Go ahead and push it in. All right, you're good. Now look, take this, hold it, take your other hand, put that in, over here. Okay, grab them. Just bring it right here. Yep, good. Same there. Good work. Good work. Now we got the top board here. Let me do these screw ones because they're a little harder and you can strip out the screws. But we're going with S7.
Oh, gosh.
Get too old?
Legs hurt.
That's what you'll be saying here in a couple years. Man, I'm getting too old for this. Well, I'm only 20. Is that what old is? Alright, so I'm trying to keep it flush that top. Eye moving on me. Yep, looks good. Yep. That side, what do I do? Drop both of them?
Oh, I didn't see that other one in there.
I just dropped it. See how it's not lined up? So now you gotta do a little bit of work. Just, I mean, it's just a little bit of work like this. Push that over. Now you gotta hold it in place until you get your screw. Got your screw in. Yeah. There's probably not a good spot for it, Shay. We didn't come prepared. Can't believe we don't have a tripod. Can you?
I have one, but
You probably do. You probably got a lot of stuff that you say you need. Alright, we're good on that. Alright. Now we're going to take this right here. These are S15 screws. S15 right here, bam. You can probably put this on there. Go ahead and put them in our pilot holes. Them are called pilot holes, already drilled out for it. Set this over here. All you do is set it up against that, flush to the top of this. So push it down some, now clamp it. Go ahead and drill.
oh,
That's what I'm saying, that's where you get your finger. Press hard on it. No, that's good. What do you do, split it?
Yeah.
Yep, so you want to be shot down. That's fine, go ahead. That's good. You fix it. That's what I'm saying, see how we got it slurred down? So to make sure I hit that board, I'm gonna shoot more upwards. And I'll probably, well, no, you'll get better at it. Just gotta put pressure on it when you do them screws. If not, you'll strip them out. Then that could lead to trouble. All right, we're gonna put a brace on there. Our little brace board. Right here. S4s. S4s are right here. That's S3s. S4s. 4 of them. Okay. And this. Put that on there. I want to make sure it goes up. But it has to be flush up there. So, then you want this flush on the outside. So after you got that flush up there, you move that to the best where you can go. I clamp it. Well, I don't have to worry about it now because I know it's in the right spot. Thing's being junk. So I already got it held for me. You get it started, it'll hold for you. Then we can crank it. This, I think this is where I got my fingers. See how my fingers right here? That thing slips off and crank it. I don't know, it's been stubborn. But I'll tell you what you could do. We'll speed it up some. We're going to let you do the rock climbing. These boards right here. You can shine your camera over here on you if you want. Don't worry about me. I'll do my job, you do your job. So on the rock climber, you got 2 sets of boards. See how this hole's farther from here?
Yeah.
And you got these holes there. All right, so we'll put them together. And the rock climbers over in this area here. Okay, so the farther away holes is this right here. So we'll go over here and get these rock climbers right here. And it's got its own set of hardware right here. So what you do, put your lock washer on it, put them on there. Let me know when you got that. I get busy back here. I might get busy, I don't know. Nothing like being outside, baby. Good nature, man. And you don't start appreciating it till you get older. You appreciate it more. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Now you need to open your rocks there. Package here. Okay. Like I said, the farther ones, get these shaped.
Yeah.
Just keep them straight like that. Okay. So this right here, you have to do the way I showed you. These T-nuts won't stay in there, so you got to hold them. So basically, you got to pick this up, okay, and put your T-nut in. Look, hold it with one finger, Line it back up. Put that in there. Take your gun. As you feel it grab, you got it. Okay. Okay. So here's your other one. Like I said, without even putting that on there first, probably just go ahead and put your D-nut in. Hold it with one hand. Get in half. Set it right. Line it up. Got it?
Yeah.
Hold it. Grab your screw. Put your screw in. Tighten it. Do a little bit more. Like to hear it. That's it. Yeah. These go like this. Same thing. T-nut. Think they'll give you any extra credit for this?
I mean,
Well,
that's cool.
yep. It's Friday. It's school day. You're out here working. But you probably already passed, didn't you? Unlike me. Unlike me. Yep. Get you one more. Got it? Alright,
Yep.
Open them screws. They go in here.
What do I drill them in?
Yep. What the hell am I doing? Work? Yeah. Fine.
Is it good?
Yeah.
I didn't hear
No, I didn't either, but as soon as it touches that, just stop. Because some of them are made to do that. They'll strip out if you do it too much. That's it. Okay, then take 1.5-inch screws. So now set them all. See, these are the tops. So set them all as tops. Now just go through 1.5-inch screws, S2s. Take your screws. Just put them all in. Don't push them all the way in. Yep, just get them where they'll start in there. No, don't drill. Just put them in with your finger. What was you gonna do? Drum them at the damn table? That been a good one. That been a good video here, guys. That'd be called prank day. Senior prank.
Speaking of senior prank, that freaking
Oh,
the senior prank they had was horrible.
Oh, they already done it?
Yeah, there was like forks in the yard.
Yeah, well, you gotta watch that because they don't like that much anymore. They don't like to be fun anymore. Which it ain't fun because sometimes you do go a little overboard and you don't know it till you get older. And you're like, man, why'd we do that for? So they just put forks in the yard, then they had to go clean them up.
Well, there was like toilet paper on like 2 trees.
Yeah.
And then there was like
So then they said, guess what now, guys? You got to go clean it up.
Yeah. There was paint of some kind on the doors.
Well, now you're going to have to pay for it.
No, I think it just washed off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. Now I'll go ahead and let you put the daggone wood split, but that we done. They can order them a new board if they want. Got warranty on it. So I'm gonna let you put the rock primer on. Get it set up here. Take this other board and gotta get my S15s. I gotta put another board up here first. It's gonna be an H2. H2 right here. And I believe the H11. Bam! Sure saw John the first day he worked with me. I mean, his first job, he couldn't believe it. I was up on top. We had 3 boxes separated out here. I'm like, John, it's in box 2, up in the corner. Get right to it. That's just when you do it so much, you know exactly where all the boards are. You know what they look like. And it's impressive at first, but like I said, you have to do it enough, everybody learns. Now, I needed old Johnny that time, man. Matt was sick. Jimmy wouldn't answer his phone after telling me he was going to help me. I was a one-man gang. Didn't think I was going to make it.
Well, now you are a one-man gang.
Now I am, and I appreciate and loved all the help I had. And they all might even I might get all my crew together that I had in the past and take them out for dinner if they want to. All of them. Paul, TR, Aiden. I think Brandon even helped me. Anybody that's ever helped me. Look, you're on that list now. You gotta go out for dinner. Austin. I've had a lot.
Yeah.
You know, and it takes them. Because there's some work I couldn't do by myself. Like the treadmill. I could do it by myself if it was already there. But packing them upstairs and stuff, you're talking 400-pound treadmills. Brandon Sloan, Bill Sloan, they all helped me. Okay, so let me get you started. Yeah, this might be hard for you. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, first things first, we're gonna flush this up here. I got out of hand. I might have got out of hand.
What?
Nah, just didn't put a board on that I was supposed to put on real quick. So we'll see. Sometimes it works out.
What if it don't?
That's another thing, bugs.
Yeah,
getting ate up.
getting ate up.
Yeah, we've all been there, baby. We have all been there. And for some reason, every time I bring somebody, I'm the one that don't get ate up. Everybody else does. I'm like, man, I need to bring you guys more often. But we'll get us out of here. your vloggers are liking it. You probably got the same as mine. Lanes. That's what I call my people. I appreciate you joining my YouTube channel, but you ain't showing no love. So, your lanes, man. You start showing some love, we're gonna get along.
Do you do this over the summer?
It's about over, Shay. That's what was said. That's what was said. Because they're saying they're running out of stock with daggone COVID virus. Coronavirus! Right? Yeah, coronavirus hit. Ain't no shipments coming in. And
COVID's about over now.
yep. I got work till middle of June. Then I have to go back doing my expedites.
What's
Which I
that?
don't mind. That's driving my van and delivering stuff.
Oh.
Which I don't mind, baby. I'll do it. I'll have to get you lined up here and see if you can do this. I wish I had something easier to which I might have a bolt in there. The thing I got, it's made for doing it, but I don't know how easy it would be for you. But you're a pro, right?
Oh yeah.
So you shouldn't have a problem. How? Well, one thing is to learn you don't need a man. You'll be out here doing this stuff yourself. You'll be fixing your house yourself. Man, but that's what we can do, guys. That's another thing, when you work on unlevel ground, sometimes you get what you get.
It's not too level.
No, but it's still not level. So.
Yeah.
But anyways, we gotta do,
What are these?
that's gonna be for your swing. Your swing beam. Let me see if I can, oh, okay, I got you. There we go, these are 2 inch. So, what you're gonna do, starts with this. So come over here. Yeah, set it down there. Okay. Like I said about flushing, right? Keep it flush to this side here. Look, you're gonna take this, set it down there. That's gonna give you a 2 inch gap here, okay? Okay, if you get zappy one in there, grab this, bring it over here. Push that down until it touches that, okay?
Yep.
That gives you 2 inch gap there. Now, like I said, one side's probably gonna flush up. This side right here might not. It's just how it works out. Then you can go and zap that and zap that. Now grab the other one, the bigger one. Yep. All right. You're going to have to get down on your knees, right? Or bend down. Hold it there. Put it there when it touches it. Make sure, and it don't have to be super perfect. You want to try to flush it up. See, that looks good right there. So grab your gun, just hold your board in the spot. Gotta push hard on it. And that's fine. If you, now you can stop. Now don't do that yet. Come over here, lift that up, push it down, it touches. Now if you get that started, yeah, just hold tight now. Now take both your hands, put it on there. It's all about holding that pressure where that thing ain't. Take both your hands. Yep, hit the other one a little bit more. Yep, all right, there you go. Now go back to that. Go over and grab the other one. And do the other one, the next one like that. She's learning, guys. She is learning. Y'all better give her thumbs up, likes, comments, and subscribe. She deserves it. You know what I didn't break out was the radio. I cannot believe it. But I'm having too much fun. Having too much fun right now. We don't need radio. But usually I got it blaring, baby. Hold on now, that don't look right, okay?
I'll put the thing in there.
Still there? We'll see how much you drive. Move this way. Okay, well, you look good. For some reason it didn't look right. Uh-oh, did you get your time?
No, I got the board. I keep hitting the board.
That's fine. And go easy. Go easy till it starts. Okay, I think you got it on reverse. I believe you got it in reverse. Now you're ready, baby. See? Sometimes God likes to play tricks on you, okay? You know the funniest thing? Now I don't know if it's God. I call it just nature.
Where'd that thing go?
What'd you do? Which one?
No, I found it.
I call it nature. Look, it'll be a nice day like this. I'll have a plastic bag laying over on the ground. I'll go over to get it. The wind will start blowing. I'm like, come on, dude. I want to get this bag. Wind will blow again. I'm like, hell with it. Stay here. That's another thing. See how much tools I got? Trust me. Austin had the same much trouble as you're having right now learning that. And you will. It's your first time. But having the tools. You gotta have tools to do the job. If you don't have any tools, man, you must not even show up. I was told by a customer there was 5 guys come to do a job and only had 1 drill. I'm like, what did you expect?
Do what?
There was 5 guys come to do a job
Yeah.
and only had 1 drill.
Well, how did that work?
Exactly. You had 4 guys standing around. You can't make no money up there. I'm going to buy another bit after this, ain't I? But,
Doesn't look too bad.
no, I'm talking about bits. See, when you... That's fine, because guess what?
Yeah.
I got all the free ones. They all
Yeah.
come free. Nope, and that looks good.
Except for this one.
Well, it happens. And that's what customers have to understand. This is wood, guys. And wood, now we're going to do the chalkboard. The chalkboard's going to go back there.
There's a chalkboard?
Yeah, and it's something for me to do because it's not the easiest thing to do. What are you doing, the poo-poo? Pew, pew. 22. Pew, pew.
It's a 22. Pew, pew, pew. I think this thing's dying.
Yeah, it might be, man. Like I said, we got plenty. I might not have no more of these type batteries, but we got other guns, other batteries.
Yeah, I'll record you.
Now what I'm doing back here is lining up this. This is where they're choke. And see, like I'm not doing by their steps. I've tried by their steps. I found an easier way to do it. They don't tell you like leave these right here loose. But there's a reason why. There's a reason why I do it. They don't want to teach it that way. They don't have to. But I'm always trying to make things easy. One thing I learned from working on the river, our trainer said, smarter, not harder. That's stuck, let me say this, I was 21. Every time I do something stupid, I'm like, dude, smart, be smart. Don't be stupid. We're here to be smarter, not harder. And I talk to myself just like I'm talking to you right now. Except there ain't nobody here. And I do. That's not a lie. Or I'm out here singing. Might catch me doing the Dougie every once in a while. You never know. A lot of them songs that come on reminds me of you girls. So I do the Dougie. So if I didn't leave them loose, I couldn't make this tight. So I know I got this and then Ricky. That's what I'm saying, like the smallest stuff here, man, can get on your nerves. There went that T-nut. That's one of them that'll hurt you. This is one that'll hurt you. You might want to record. See? Now you can go back here and look how it's sticking out there. If you do that, don't try to fight it. You'll never win. Okay? Well, let's show the camera what happens here. So when you got a T-nut right here, it gets lodged, and you try to move it, that's what it does, and it cuts you open. So you take you some pliers, hold it, back it out, get it backed out, restart it. Best she's gonna get. He's tight, ow, and hot. So, don't look too bad. Right here, on the bottom board. It's like 57, 54. Let's see if I remember. 57, 54, 54. 54, guys. And it takes 1/8 screws. And that's something that I mess up a lot. Old Matt heard me so many times that he just knew what I was talking about. Like it might be 1.5 inch bolt. The only thing I would say is 1/2 inch. He'd be like, how's that gonna work? I'm sorry, dude. 1.5 inch.
I can see him now.
Oh yeah. Well, because sometimes he'll take that 1/2 inch and start doing. There's no way it's gonna work. I'm like, okay, dude. Maybe it's 1.5 inch. Like I said, make sure it's flush. I was getting ready to hit it, and it wasn't flush over here. So I would have had one hangover, and you don't want that.
We'll be back when.
It's complete.
Yeah. Oh, put the camera off. Peace.
I live by quotes. I live by music quotes.
God.
And sometimes when you do it so much, it gets rounded out. Yeah, see how it's getting rounded out where it's not much left, and it's hard to get to. You're right. Sometimes it's best to put a little angle on it before you start. But, like I said, got up here. Let me get this a little bit more. You want to be like flush into the wood. Kids sit down, go right in the butt. That's not good. And I can tell you a story on that. Matt and Chad would argue all day long over that.
Over what?
Chad was the worst at leaving screws out. In Matt's opinion now, and you know, a lot of times Matt was right, but there were some times Matt could have let it slide. But Matt is a perfectionist. He likes to do everything, you know, perfect, which is good. But sometimes you just don't want to. Like I said, sometimes the screw's going to come right. So you gotta make it happen.
Alright.
Get it?
Yeah.
Where you at, man? Let me get some clothes. We work good as a team, man.
The time is 11:45.
Here's the name of it. And look how long it tells you. Look, 2 people, 4 to 8 hours.
4 to 8 hours.
4 to 8 hours. And look, this is your first round. Look, man. You don't lie. We done in 2 hours.
And then back home.
And back home. Well, I'm gonna go get lunch. We're gonna try to meet up Big Sissy after her
Permit test.
test. We're gonna go get some lunch, guys.
In half a mile, use the right lane.